Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Skyrim Dragonborn DLC. Good to see you, Helga, um, and Stefan. Good old Stefan. Oh, actually, he's a young Stefan. He's not old. um, all right, I'll talk about Stefan when we do the intro and who he is. Uh, so we know who you are, Helga. That's the thing we do. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Talking nonsense early. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to Skyrim. We're doing the Dragonborn DLC. Let me load up the game very quickly, and we'll get cracking. All right. What do we have to do? Press the button. Yes, press the button. That one. Yep. I'll put it on pause for a sec because I just want to talk very quickly about Stefan. Um, for those who don't know it, Stefan's a modder. Yes, Stefan is a modder. Don't hold it against him. A very good modder, to tell you the truth. If anybody remembers when I was playing Starfields, he is the gentleman responsible for the giant mech, the giant Terramorph, and the big battle with Jenkins Khan, where you fight Jenkins Khan. He's responsible for those mods, and we became ever friends ever since I used them. Um, yep. So we've been. I was watching him yesterday prepare some Skyrim Starfield mods that are coming out with the new updates. So he's preparing a whole lot of new mods, and I was watching him last night. So yeah, very nice person. Lives in Scandinavia, I think, Sweden, somewhere around there. I don't want to quote the country, so I'm not wrong. But yeah, that's Stefan's story. So he's a modder, and yep. So, and a very good one at it, to tell you the truth. A very, very good one. He's got lots of mods, and I'm pretty sure he's got Skyrim mods, which I haven't checked out. Anyways, enough talking. It's good to see you, Helga. Good to see you. And so, we're in Solstheim, and we're starting the Dragonborn DLC today. Hopefully, we'll be able to munch through it and do the whole lot. So this is Raven Rock. We're at Raven Rock. We've been here before. We did a quick stop. But now we're here and we can do all the quests and everything. Alrighty. So, it's very early in the morning. Very late at night. We'll just explore a little bit around here. There won't be no traders to talk to. But we can get stuck into the main quest, into the quest. And I'll show you a little trick soon. After we talk to this guy over here.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
He grows ever near to us.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Our hands once were idle.
What are these people doing?
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see.
Alright, so the story is, we were happily roaming around Skyrim. As soon as we killed our first dragon and we learned our first shout, we got attacked by cultists of the dragon cult, and
Get him!
looks like something's going on. I think it might be just some ashborn outside of the walls.
Scatter your ashes to the wind.
Done.
So it ends.
What difficulty are we playing? Make sure. I always play offline, I always play very easy, just for the sake of progressing things fast. Alright, let's go check outside. I think we were being attacked by some ashborn. Nah, they're already been taken care of by the guards. All right. We'll go to the temple very quickly. Now, we won't be doing any of the side quests today because there's quite a few side quests. There's a side quest in here with the temple. There's a side quest where we get ourselves a house. Rala Sadaris, the mine, going down into the mine. So there's quite a few side quests. We'll be doing those either tomorrow, and I'll move the stream for the companions to the day after. So we'll try to get as much we can do today and do some side quests tomorrow. Alrighty. Now these shrines only exist in what's the name, Solstheim. You can get them as a mod and get them into Skyrim, but this is like their druidic shrines devoted to the Deirdre, or the other one are devoted to the gods. So this one's like Boethia's, will give you 10% extra on your weapons if you pray to it. So that gives me 10% on all of my weapons. So like I said, there's a quest over here that you do, where you have to kill all the ashborn in the temple, cleanse it, and all that, but we'll do that tomorrow. Now, to get this started, there's a trick to this, because basically you have to go and find the Temple of Miraak, which is basically, let me bring up the map, is right in the center. There's the Temple of Miraak, where this big circle is. That's the Temple of Miraak. We haven't discovered it yet, and we have to get there, but there's a trick to get there real fast, and that's by coming and sleeping, because the first sleep you will do in Solstheim, you will wake up at a temple, at one of the stones, or close to the Temple of Miraak. And it's quite similar to what happens when you're doing the Assassin's Guild, where you kill the, what's her name, the lady in the orphanage, and then you get the letter with the black hand on it saying, "We know what you did last summer." We know what you did last summer. And yeah, then you go to sleep and you wake up in the shack with Astrid. So, and a similar thing happens here. So all you do is
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
rent a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I know the way. I know the way. Been here lots of times before. Parallel universes, but so as soon as we go to sleep, we're gonna materialize somewhere on the other side of the island. I hope so.
And when the world remembers.
All right, we did teleport.
Here in my shrine. That you have forgotten.
But not where we wanted to.
Here do we toil.
So we're still in Raven Rock.
That we might remember.
So that means we're gonna have
Here we reclaim.
to run across the island.
What by day was stolen.
These good guys or bad guys? This is Creation
Close enough.
Club content. These two.
Time to die, Outlander.
And this is Creation Club content. It's in regards to the Nordic jewelry. Alright, we've already got the letter for the Nordic jewelry. We found the letter in Skyrim. So that's why nothing activated. If you didn't have the letter in Skyrim, you would get the letter here. So, alright, so basically, very quickly, bring up the map. So we have to travel up. Whoops, didn't want that. Remove. So we have to run all the way up, all the way across to get to the temple. So we're going to go up this coast, and we're going to do it in style. And off we go. Water walking. Let's save. looks like the writing is glitched. We'll fix that very quickly, hopefully. Already started with glitches. That's better. Now the writing's gone. Now we can do it again. Best way to fix something is save, exit. It's all happening over there. Hey Claudie, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Solstheim. And I'm performing a miracle. I'm running across water. And for my next miracle, I'll turn some water into wine. Oh God. That guy's a werewolf. We don't want to fight him. Now we'll start coming up to all these little islands up here. One of them will have 3 dragons on it, and we'll come back much later in the stream to fight them. Most probably at the end of the stream. It'll be the finale. So yeah, one of these little islands has 3 dragons on it. I think it's this one, the first one, that I'm looking at right now. And I think it's the only place you can get with the mod 3 dragons. We'll see. Usually there's 2. And it's one of the only places in Skyrim you get. There's one dragon, you can see him sitting there. We don't want to get too close to so we don't trigger him. We're still outside his zone, so we'll just run right past. Like I said, we'll come back much later. Alright, we're almost getting close to the temple. Not that way.
Dragonborn returns to this world soon. You won't win!
And when the world shall listen.
We must fight against what is controlling. We must leave this place. Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
That we might remember. This Miraak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. Who's there? Your master cannot help you now.
Shall stand against him.
Remember that you chose this path. Die!
I shall not fall.
I will not fall.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
I do not fear death.
Our hands once were idle.
Where are you going? You would leave now, when we have yet to find what is at the heart of this? I cannot leave this unfinished. I must remain. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. Remember that you chose this path. Your master cannot help you now. someone there. I knew I heard something. I will not fall. I thank you for your protection, Lawmaker. Where did you come from?
This is where it's gonna get nasty.
I will not fall. I do not I will not fall. I will not fall.
There are archers up there. Death Lord archers. Whoops. Those archers are quite lethal.
I do not. not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these tracks. I have no doubt that lever turns his blade. I shall wait here for now.
Okay, there is a way to do this real easy, and that's by running down the right side of the screen. The blades do not hit you if you go and stand in the corner. I'll show you. So there, you can stand here all day. So basically it's just voila. And that's the easiest way to do that. In the past I used to do it with shouts, with ethereal, by walking between the blades.
Let us hope that is the last of these
But yeah, that's the easiest way you can do it. Alright, let's go.
What's that? Now we end this. Victorious again.
Alright, we need to open up this gate. And I think the pedestal is... there it is.
I'll make a protecting you.
Gee, they pack a punch, don't they? But I've got my secret weapon with me today. that everything? Yep.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a war. What? And so it ends. By the Omega! Now we end this.
But the skeleton was using invisibility. Oh, that's new.
I will strike like a hawk. I do not fear death. Spineless coward! There was no other way. Where did you come from? Now we finish this! Fine! I do not fear death. I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Alright. Nice music. Music is by White Bait Audio. White Bat Audio. As in bats, the flies, bats. Not baits that you go fishing with. Alright. Do a quick save here. We're getting to the end of this quest.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much. What was it? Now we end this. I do not fear death.
I shall see you in Solstheim.
I will strike like a hawk. What's that? I knew I heard something. Victorious again. impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there's something here that tells the story of Miraak. Case the further we go. Be on your guard. Who's there? I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
It's glorious to battle once again,
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here. Not. It may be what we seek.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send her back where she came from. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
We took the wrong door. So as you can tell, you discover that you're not the only Dragonborn. And there was one before you, Miraak. And yeah, he chose not to kill Alduin. So... which is just as good, because if he killed Alduin, then there wouldn't be no game. You wouldn't have to kill Alduin. So the main quest wouldn't exist. But yeah, this is one of those twists that, yep, basically you discover you're not the only Dragonborn.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier.
A lot of people don't like Dragonborn. Because of all the apocrypha and all that. For some people, it literally drives them crazy. So, yeah. This is Storm, that's Freya's father, and we're here to talk to him. He's the shaman of the village.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Miraak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please.
So the
Tell Storm
dragons have
what has
returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I've seen Miraak.
Really? How?
I read a book in Miraak's temple and went somewhere. Miraak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
What do you know about Miraak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed. Allmaker, shelter you.
Okay, so we discovered there's another Dragonborn, one that came before us. Now the thing is, in the lore, I do not recall if there was only one Dragonborn at a time, or if there could be multiple Dragonborns. Have to look up that piece of history. I'm not sure, because if it's one Dragonborn at a time, then there's for them to be two complicates things. So I'm not sure how the lore goes in Skyrim regarding the Dragonborn. If it's just one at a time, at any given time, or there can be multiple Dragonborns. Okay, we're off to Sering's Watch. That's this. No, that's the Windstone. Where's Sering's Watch? Over here, where the dragon head is, the black dragon. So that's where we're going. Where are we? We're still at the village, so we've got to go across the island to get there. And that's where we'll actually fight one of the most powerful dragons in the game, the Seraphims. Let me bring up my map so we don't get lost that way. Now this next quest, Sering's Watch, is going to be very hard. It's got dragons, it's got death lords, all together, so you have to kill everything while you've got a dragon flowing over your head. Or maybe two in my case. This is the Windstone. We'll come and cleanse it later.
Does he speak? And when the world shall listen.
not gonna let me go up? You can't stop, sir. Alright, we're getting to the temple. Suring's watch. Before we go, recharge our base. Alright, quick save. And we're going to be fighting in the dark. Sorry. Only 2 dragons, alright. 2 dragons. That's because of the mod.
You are brave, Malan Okara. Your defeat brings me honor. Now we will see whose Lu'um is the stronger. I do not fear you, Domakia.
That's it. The dragons are occupied with some frost trolls on the hill over there. That means they'll leave us alone until they kill everything there. So we'll have a chance to dash in and start doing some damage. Hopefully they'll follow.
I have forgotten what you mortals can.
See if we could take a dragon out.
I have forgotten what lines you mortal. Stronger than he, Rinnik Moore, but not strong enough.
Is one down?
Not this time, Dragonborn. This one's mine.
Hiding will not save you.
Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Rude.
Your voice is no match for mine.
Fly away.
Ritgra. I have forgotten what binds.
Alright, good. While he's occupied with the trolls up there. Alright, we've got the first word of Ben will. Yep. We need to get all three to be able to finish this quest. Always pick up a droiding carbo. Alright, so we've got one dragon left. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he's focusing on the trolls.
You are brave, Alan Okara. Your defeat brings me
No cutscene. Oh. Okay, so we learned, we got the power, the word. Let's see if it's activated. Where is it? Bend wheel. That's... And we'll put it on a key binding. Where's bend wheel? Make it a favorites. And we'll put it in our place of our boots. Key binding number 7. 7. Alright. So we're ready to do cleansing the stones. So first stone we have to cleanse is this one, the Windstone, which we've already been, so we'll just fast travel right back. So now basically you'll have to go to 4 locations on the island and destroy this, these temples, cleanse them basically, not destroy them, and stop Miraak from inserting his power.
And
so
when the world shall see.
Go!
I'm getting out of here. Somebody help! Help!
cool. The first one's easy, you only got 1. The other ones start getting hard. You'll get 2, then you'll get 3 lurkers and a dragon, so a lurker and a dragon combination. So, and it's very easy to get cocky and kill yourself. I've done it in the previous stream. Underestimated the dragon, which was just a normal dragon. It wasn't even one of the good ones. So where's Storm? Oh, fuck's sake.
Victorious again.
That scared the shit out of me. Fuck. That That really scared the living daylights out of me.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded. You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. May darkness never touch you.
Alright, my suspicions is that this Sabercat, Snowy Sabercat, is got to do with Aela from the Companions, where she sends you off to clear houses of from predators that are invaded, and sometimes she does send you to Solstheim. So this could be one of those, because it doesn't explain any other reason why the Sabercat would be inside. So I'm pretty sure it's associated with Aela, and one of, you know how she says go to Riften and cleanse the house from wolves or whatever. So yeah, I think that's what that, but it scared the living daylights out of me. Wasn't expecting it. Alright, so we've got to cleanse these stones before we go and see Neloth. Alright, so map, where are some stones? Oh, we can go down to this one. We've already been here, and then this one's close by. We can run across that way up to the Sunstone and the Waterstone. So we'll come down here. Yeah, I was quite surprised. Quite surprised when I saw the person bolting from the place.
That world will cease to be.
I go like, I thought they were running to talk to me, but they just ran right past me. So
that they have forgotten.
now we should get 2 lurkers now. One from here and one coming out of the ocean. Yep. Okay. So that's 2 cleansed. We'll go up to the other one. Because we want to finish at the Sunstone. So then it's a quick journey down to Telmithrin. Time is money, time is money. Alrighty. So where are we going? We're going up here to the Waterstone. That's where we died in the last stream. At the Waterstone. The dragon and the lurker. Just have to pay more attention. Now these guys that you're seeing floating above the water, they're quite friendly. They won't attack you unless you attack them. So they don't care that you're there, really. Alright, I think it's over here. Or are we too far down? Oh, okay. Still got a fair bit to go. Now there's quite a lot happening across the coast. So if you're coming by foot, yeah, you have to kill a lot of things up along the way. What, is it night time already? It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it's a little gloomy because this is all ash. It's supposed to be all ash and snow, and because of the volcano. There's the temple. There's something biting us from underneath. I wouldn't be surprised. Is this the right way up? Put our boots back on. Bring up our map. There it is. So over here we'll get a combination of a lurker and a dragon at the same time.
Here do we toil.
Over here.
That one might remember.
Help me.
Stay still. Thank you.
By night we reclaim
Alright.
what by day was stolen.
Quick save.
Far from ourselves.
We've got no diseases, so why is she going? Ugh. And here comes the dragon. Aha.
Someone do something.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Kill him.
Hiding will not save you.
I feel sorry killing these little guys, but they left me no choice. Alright, let's heal up very quickly. Okay, there's a couple of more. And who are these guys?
Time to die, Outlander! You dare fight a...
Will come here tomorrow. Alright, so where are we off to? Come back down. Fastest way there would be... Yep, this is the closest. Gee, the weather's bad, isn't it? It's supposed to be daytime. Oh, we still got the beast stone to do too. Ooh. Where is the beast stone? That's a sunstone. Oh, the beast stone is up here. Alright, so we can come to the beast stone and then cut down this way. Alright, that's what we'll do. Where is it? There it is. How can you miss a big green light shooting up into the air? Teach you. gonna be friendly? Yep. Good little creatures. Alright. So we've got one to go. Goes down that way. Quick save. So we don't have to do all this again. Yeah, it's that volcano. Now I've tried swimming to that volcano, but you just hit an invisible wall eventually. You don't even get close, it just stays there. You're swimming, and it never gets any closer. This is Creation Club. There is a mod that inserts these sort of like creatures all over the place. This is where General Craxton is, or lives. We're not going in there today. There's a little rabbit and a fox. I think they're bandits. Jeez, the weather is so bad. Some ash spawn down there. And there's the stone. And we should have 3 lurkers here. 2 coming out of the ocean and 1 from the temple.
Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall listen.
Go!
There he is. And there's another 2. Okie dokies. So we cleansed all the stones. We're going to be going there soon. That's our next destination after we talk to the wizard. He's a wizard. Alright, so which way are we going? That way. Going to the big mushroom. I just love how they did the whole mushroom thing here. If you like fungi, hanging out with fungi, this is where you come. There's lots of fungi. Alright.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master
Why
Miraak?
won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be... We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
He lives in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
All right, then. The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at
Alright, before we go in, I just have to have a quick 1 second break, and I'll be right back. Quiet day today, eh, Helga? Doesn't matter. Maybe later somebody will pop in. Oh, Claude's here, so it's not a quiet day. It's two of you. Alright, I'll be right back.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Miraak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
So you know where to find this black book? The one connected with Miraak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
As you can tell, Dragonborn is very fast-paced compared to the main quest line or other quests. Like, you're from one place to the other doing quests, and alright, so this is the Nachardak. It's got a black book in there. And it's full of automatons and little robots. But on the outside there's some thieves that are trying to break into the Nachardak. Or they got it as a base on the outside. Where's Niloth? Come on, buddy. Where is he? Early morning sinus. Gotta love a runny nose. I'll be 1 sec. Just have to go blow the nose. Here he comes, but he's holding back. It's almost like he wants me to go up there by myself. Come on.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Yep, after you. Coming? Nope, you're not coming. You're gonna wait for me to kill everything up there first, then you're gonna come. Yep. Old Bethesda trick. Think you're going in with a companion and suddenly you're fighting by yourself.
What?
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde. You're gonna pay. Soul as a gift.
Time to die.
Do not fight.
I yield! I yield! I'm gonna bleed you.
You'll regret crossing me, Outlander.
Ouch, that hurts. What's this there?
Dare fight a Dunmer? You sweat. I'm gonna.
Alright, where's Master Deloth?
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
You sealed the door,
The
I
book
killed
is
them all.
just inside.
These meddlers.
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no matter.
Alright, Claude, take care, buddy.
I'd have had the book already, if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers. Follow me.
So that's the Black Book. Have a good day, Claude. Have an easy day at work. And I'll see you when I see you. If you come over today, or tomorrow, or the next day. Whenever you remember to come and see your friend. Oh, God. So that's the Black Book that we want to get. But we can't open it up because it's behind this glass barrier. And so we have to do a lot of... get all these cubes and all that. Take care, Claudie. Love you too. So...
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. Nachardak, the city of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Alright, all these guys over here, they're because of the double the enemy mod. So in the tubes there is spiders, but these are the double ups, and they both can't fit in the same tube, so they're sitting on the outside. And the same for these Dwemer spheres up here. They come out of these thingies, but that's already occupied by one inside already. They'll come out later to kill us, but these are the double ups, so they have to sit outside. You can kill them now and have half the work to do later. As soon as you attack them, they get hostile. So now it's just a matter of finding all the other 4 cubes. So we got one. The second one is quite easy to
hope
find.
The rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
So this is the easy one to find.
By the fire of Red Mountain! No match for my magic. These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
So this is the Dwemer automaton factory, where they created their armies.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube. Is someone there?
Okay. Why does this torch keep on going out? I'm gonna have to get a better mod for it. Okay, the next cube is inside here.
Rebuilding themselves while we're not looking.
It's not in there.
Nothing down here.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful. Let's see where this leads. There's a passage up there. We could reach it if the water level was higher.
Alright, I'm on it.
With the water level this high, we can swim across the collapsed part of the passage and reach the other side.
Now, there's some real powerful enemies further up ahead. And it'd be wise to be using ethereal while we're doing this. And quick save.
So you chose today?
You're dead? You're dead. These guys pack a punch. See what I mean? They got sort of like their arrows do the same damage like Deathlord archers would. Oh, there was two of you, that's why.
Feel the bite of my
There goes that one. Alright, let's go get the cube. There's the cube over here. And as soon as we grab it, the water's gonna start going up, and at the same time the Centurion will come alive.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped any.
No, I haven't dropped any. There, yeah, they got the standard gear. What's the matter with this torch? I'm getting another mod for this torch tonight, after. It just keeps on going off whenever I open up a container, and when I open up when I go to sleep, it goes on. So. Take them out while they're sleeping.
You'll need to lower the water level before we can proceed any further. The last cube is somewhere through the northern door. We won't be able to open it until the water level is lower.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of this part of the quest line. So here...
The cube is somewhere in here. I hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
No, we're not going to be swimming. We're going to solve a puzzle. So... we have to raise... we have to... drop.
I guess that must be the pump activator up there.
Yeah, that's where we want to go up
how
there.
to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Yep. And you do that by putting a pedestal in the first. And one in the last one.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
If you put one in the middle, you muck up the sequence, and then it's very hard to get them all down. So. Alright, we've got a level. Cool.
What a mess. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
Alright.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good luck.
So the last cube is behind this door somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a trap. These things can kill you. But we're gonna do a trick. There you go. Now you can always just run across, but the problem is when you put the, if you put the pedestal, the thingy on the pedestal, and you're standing over here, there is a big chance that when the door flings open, it will throw you into the blades. So, and there's another trap right there. I don't know what that activates, but it activates something. Now the water's going back up again.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. The water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down.
So this chamber now is completely flooded.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
Yep. Now the hard part with this quest is finding the cubes, putting the cubes, and not getting confused of what you're supposed to do, because it can be a very daunting quest with the cubes. Like you're going, oh, I've only got 2 cubes now on me, but you always forget that you got 2 up here. So
you'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here,
I picked up this cube for you.
Why do we need these cubes?
I thought I made myself clear the first time. The boilers in the Great Hall provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's protective case. We need a total of 5 cubes, 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers. Shall we get on with it?
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the cubes from up here. The water's going to start coming up. And there's 1 cube there. 1 cube there. 1 cube there. And there's the 4th.
Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion! What was that?
Victorious again.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
What about the cube?
No steam. All 4 boilers need to be working if you want to release the book. I thought I was clear about that.
Oh. Okay, I see my mistake.
Shall we get on with it?
Yes, I have to go back down. Should have taken that one. Just hope we didn't muck it up. Alright, that should make it work.
Yes, it worked. The steam... It was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Cool. So there's our black book. Now, for everybody's information...
Please, go right ahead.
Oh, shit.
I have plenty to occupy me.
Yeah, you talk too much. Anyways, we're going to level up too. You only need to read 2 black books, or 3. One that we just read, which doesn't affect anything. It just gives you the cutscene with Miraak. This is the second black book, and then you'll have to read another black book to go to Apocrypha and fight Miraak. So yeah, you don't have to go searching for all the black books to do this quest line. You only need to read 2 of them, the 2 important ones. The one that we're going to read now, I think it's called Epistole Calarium, something like that. I never could have pronounced that. It's Latin, and I don't even know what it means. I think it's Latin, but yep. So really, you only have to read 2 black books. The rest are there for fun. They're quite good to collect the whole series, and you get good powers from each black book. They affect certain aspects of your build. So we're gonna put this point into blocking, and that way blocking is fully done. That is fully done. Yep. We don't put the point up here. It's to paralyze the targets.
For the moment.
Alright, 1 minute break, and we'll read the black book and we'll start this quest. It's one of the best ones. In regards to the black books, this is one of the best quests you could do. Lots of fun. And very easy to get lost. Very easy to get lost.
Aren't you going to read it? I thought that was the whole reason you dragged me out here.
I do have a video for this quest. Apparently, it's one of the best videos out there when it comes to doing this. It's got
go right ahead.
It's got 75,000 views. It's in my boss collection at the bottom on my channel, and you'll see it's got 75,000 next to it. If you want to do the quest, it's the video to watch how to complete the quest.
Go right ahead.
So 1 minute, and I'll be right back. How you going, Helga? Good? Still early for you? It's only 11 o'clock. We'll be finished early tonight. Don't worry. Here we go.
Aren't you going to read it? Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to Hermes Mora for me if you see him.
I know you, champion. The Agma in Flame was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
Hey Dylan, good to see you. You arrived just in time. We're in Apocrypha. Okay, let's go find this black book. This is where the fun starts. That's where we want to go. Now, if you go to the edges, see all those whippy things? They whip you. So, you have to be. And they do a considerable fair amount of damage. That brought the gate down. And this is chapter 2. Chapter 3. Okay. Now there's a trick with the Seekers. As you can see, they always spawn a second version of themselves. Don't go after the second version. You'll just be wasting your time. If you want to kill the second version, you just kill the first one that you started killing. The one that did the duplication of itself, to be able to kill the second one. You can kill the second one, but you'll be just wasting your time, because the first one will keep on reduplicating itself. So, and the more you leave it, the more of them show up. And this black, whatever it is, goo, don't walk on it. I'll show you. You take poison damage. So, and if you fall into the big ocean down there, you're dead. You have to be very careful. Now there's 2 locusts over there.
What?
Oh, you're full health. Oh, you're the one. Jesus. Ouch, we're gonna die. We got hit by those. That's it. Oof. We almost died there. We almost died. What joy. Alright. There should be a button somewhere here. Get across. There it is. Problem is we've got to face a few more lurkers further up. We were so lucky. Yeah, the thing with the lurkers is they're based on the giants, and they regenerate like giants do. The more you leave a giant, he will go back to full health. And the lurker will fight the same way a giant does. He's just got the big whips at the end of his hands. He does the same. Trolls, giants, and lurkers all sort of like have the same mechanic. This one's an easy one. Baby lurker. Alright, there's two big massive tentacles that come out of that little black thing, so it's advised to, and it can reach you real easy, so you have to go right across the side of the and we're getting to the final part of it now. Just got to kill all these seekers while we're avoiding all the whips coming out. So they go and stand close to the pools for protection. One more. Which one was he? Yep, that was the one. Standing so close to those things. Alright, we're right at the end of it now. And there's our black book. Now we've got a big monologue with Hermamora.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would.
What do you want of me this time?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Miraak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Yes, I came here to learn Miraak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you wanted. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
I will talk to the Skull and bring you their secrets.
I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Okay, so we've got the second word of power. Now with these black books, you get special powers. These affect your shouts. Dragon Force, that's for Unrelenting Force, that's for the Flame, and that's for the Frost, Dragon Breath. And each book gives you different powers. Now we don't want none of those, we're not going to use, you don't have to, it's not compulsory. And the way you get out of this place is to come back and open up a black book. And you get teleported back to the real world.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Hermaeus Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the Skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Alright, so we've read the Black Book. We're after the final word. We've got one more Black Book to read, and basically we're coming to the end of the quest line real fast. Now, as soon as we walk out the door, there'll be a dragon waiting for us. It's gonna ambush us.
Mine root Miraak. What foul words are these? Miraak has commanded one day, so it shall be.
Alright. So, where are we off to? We're off to go and see Storm and send him to his death. For the greater good. For the greater good. The greater good. The greater good.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you won't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the Skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Miraak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herr Mamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herr Mamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
I hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skal yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise, as befits a Prince of Oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then. Kill Miraak. Do not fail.
Okay, that was a little tragic. That's a big sacrifice. So, have a respect him. We're not going to loot his body. If we stick around, everybody will come one by one and show their respects to Storm.
I think he knew what would happen. He saw his death in that book.
Goodbye, old friend. We will miss you, but do not worry. Freya will guide us well, thanks to you.
She didn't have much to say.
Freya! I'm sorry.
Alright. The acting is not top notch. There's not a lot of emotion happening here. Anyways, but that was they all come and give their respects. Alright, where are we back to? We're going to Raven Rock. We don't care what's happening outside. So, straight to the temple. Cleanse ourselves, make sure. Plus we get the 10% on our weapons, so. And what do we have to do? Bend wheel. And yep, now we can read the walking dreams. So now we've got enough powers to go and confront Miraak, and we're strong enough to be able to read the final book. And like I said, all you're doing is reading 2 books in this quest line. You don't have to read the rest. Then, if you want to, you can go and find the rest. I think there's 10. I'm not sure. But there is a few of them. So, inventory. Where's the black walking dreams? Is that the one we have to read? Yep, I think so. Alright. Oh, good. So we're in Apocrypha now. And we have to get to the top, I think, of this tower. But to get up there, we have to capture and ride a dragon to the top. So, alright, 1 minute quick break. I just need to rush to the toilet, and I'll be right back. Put this on pause. There you go. We're up to the final quest, basically. This is capture the dragon, and then fly to the Temple of Miraak, right to the top, and fight him in the final battle. Alright, it gets tricky from here on inwards. Okay, we want to go up there, but to go up there, we have to gonna go over there and read that book. Whoops. Nope, not that way. This way. Cool. That's that. Now we can go get the book. Oh, there's another one. These guys will go as closest to the edge as they can, so you can go falling off if you miss hit. Or if you go into a power hit where you're out of control. So, we're collecting all these books now. Boneless limbs. They come out the door, the stairs. And we're going to have to use these books later on to solve a puzzle. So, you have got 4 to collect. Next chapter, chapter 3. Now that's the door we need to open. We need to get in there and press that whatever button thingy inside. But to open up this door, we have to find another book. What is he? That one. See, the problem is those big tentacles that come out. And the seekers will go and seek protection around them. Where's the book? There should be a book somewhere around here. There it is. And that would have unlocked the door now. So now we can go back. Yep, the door's open. It's very easy to get disorientated down here. Alright. We've got to open up that door over there, I think. Is it from this one? No, that opened up the wrong door. That's right, the book opens up the door. There we go, we've got the third book. And the next chapter, chapter 4. And it would be wise to save about here. Okay. If you're into kinky stuff, those whips would have been exciting to hear. So that's chapter 3, we just came from there. So what are we looking for? Oh, we just came from there. So these two doors closed, but they actually opened up a new pathway here. See. This is where we'll get the next book. There it is. So we got all 4 books. Come down the wrong path. Oh shit. Okay, let's pay attention what door opens. It should be right in front of me. It should open there. Yep, it's moving, so that's the correct entrance. Quick save. Auto save. Now this is where it gets tricky. There's 2 locusts in there. And they're high level locusts. So, and the problem is one of them stands in the goo, so if you try to get him you actually take a lot of damage. So we've got our trusty Solstheim companion with us. So hopefully he can occupy one of them so I can kill it and then be able to fight the other one. Ouch, that hurt.
What?
They do pack a punch. And you can see his health is going up. He's regenerating. We have to get in there quick. Did I kill him? Not sure.
What?
I think there's only one left. Come on. Alright, we got him. Good. Got him. They're both Vindicators. They're like top bosses. And there goes the torch again. And now it's working again. Alright, we're getting close to the end. That opens up this door. Nothing is straightforward in Apocrypha. Alright, I think we're coming to the final chapter. Chapter 5. Okay. Let's quick save so we don't have to fight those guys again. Play it smart. Alright. Alright, this is where we have to solve the puzzle. So you got 4 pedestals. These guys are spawning 4 at a time. Wow. Should be some more. Is that all of them? So this is the black book that we want to open up to get to open. And the way we do that is we have to solve a puzzle. So we got 4 books that we collected, and we have to put the right book on the right pedestal. And the way that works is you've got a little piece of paper where you've written everything down the night before. And you put the books on. So you'll get 4 options, and the one that goes on here is the Gnashing Blades. Next one. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, the no, skip that one. Put the other ones first. Alright. So this is the tentacles. The tentacles take the boneless limb. Next one is the eye, and that takes the prying orbs. And the next one is what's left. So we just have to run to the last one and place the last book. I wonder which one it is. And there you go. So now the book in the middle should be readable, if we've done it all correctly. Yep, it's the next chapter. Alright, this is the final chapter. There's spell tomes and everything around. It's good to collect if you collect. Now the problem is, as soon as we walk through this door, it's going to shut behind us. And we've got to find everything that's in there, so... Just check our weapon for a sec. Because I don't want to be doing this mid-combat. Yeah, I better charge it. Now, a greater soul will not fill the whole bar. If it's if it's all depleted, it will fill it by. It will fill it by 2/3. So a grand soul gem will fill the whole bar in one go, or a black soul gem. All right, let's quick save here. We're getting to the very end. After this, it's fighting Miraak, capturing a dragon, flying to the tower in the background, and landing, and then fighting Miraak. So as soon as you walk in, yep, you're trapped. And you've got a lurker too, and all these seekers around. Alright, now the thing is to find these seekers. There they are. And they go and close. See? They'll go close to the edge. So you get hit by those big tentacles. And whatever you do, do not go into the world wall until you kill everything. Because as soon as you walk into the world wall, the dragon will appear. So you'll be fighting him and all these, all at the same time. See, standing in the goo. Now you come out, quick, before he goes to the other end. Right, hopefully that's everybody. If you've got Aura Whisper, you just do the shout and it'll show if there's anything left. Either that or just run around if there's something hostile running around. Okay, now, the thing is, as soon as we walk into the world wall, the dragon will appear, and we've got only one opportunity to bend his wheel. Oh, well, you've got lots of opportunities, but because bend wheel, the third word takes so long to recharge, you have to run around, protect and make sure you don't kill the dragon, because he's the one. I think it's Sarota. Yeah, Sarota. He's gonna fly you to the other side. So let's do a quick save here. And there he is. Aim and... Yep, we bent his will. Are you gonna stop moving around? So all we have to do is basically ride him. And he's gonna fly us to Miraak. Now, highly recommended if you're playing on Legendary. The best way to get past the next part is because you're going to be flying across a little island with enemies on it. On Legendary, your dragon does jack shit damage. So to get any good damage done, you have to change it to very low. Either that, you land on the island, kill everything, then get back on. But if you want to do it as flybys, best way to do it is just lower the difficulty to very easy, and the frost breath of your dragon will be able to kill the locusts on the island. So beware. And that's what we're gonna do, because like I said, you'll be flying around for ages trying to kill everything, unless you land. It's a different story. And we'll put it back up to Legendary before we land on the tower.
Rather strong. He knew you would come here.
So we're coming up to the little island with all the enemies on it.
I will look for a spot to land.
Did I ask you to land? Or you're going straight to the tower? Oh, you're going straight to the tower. You are. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Settings. Put it back to Legendary.
Sarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Crucifix.
Didn't equip your shield.
You should not have come. Hermaeus Mora is laughing at us, you know.
souls can provide.
Not Sorota. This should be the final conflict part. It's like a machine gun. Jesus.
Fate decreed that you had to die, so that...
And that was it.
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
May she be rewarded for her service as I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. An easy example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
So there's the black book, and with this we close the quest line. And the rewards right at the very end are brilliant. But I think we still have to talk to Hermera Mora. But no, I don't think we have to talk to him. Oh, the dragon skulls and dragon bones we're going to leave behind. But we will loot Miraak. He's got some very good gear. His mask, his boots, his gloves, his robes, his staff, and his sword. Now they all work the same way when Miraak was using him, so the sword when you bring it out is the big whippy thing, so yep. Well, that was basically it. We've finished the quest line of Dragonborn. So, what are you left with? You're left with the Black Book, of course, but these things are your skill trees. All your skill trees. And what you have the opportunity to do is to be able to reset one of those skill trees. So you could remove all the perks and let's say you got 10 perks put into that skill tree, suddenly you have 10 spare perks in your inventory to use on other skill trees. So, and the one we want to do is, and I'll show you why. I can't bring up my skills because they're already just being displayed here. Hello Ash, good to see you. Good to see you. Come right at the very end. We just killed Miraak. But what we're going to do is going to respec our smithing, because there's 2 perks that I don't need. So we're going to gain 7 perks. And we're going to put them all back in except for 2. So that's done. Let's come and have a look at the book. And all you have to do to get back to Solstheim is just click on the book and Why am I unable to concentrate on what I'm reading? What haven't we done? Alright, we'll do it a different way. And there we go. And we're back in Solstheim. We can take our helmet off. I'm carrying too much already. Ah, that's because we picked up all the... What time is it? The time is 2:42 PM in the afternoon.
Attendant, why has the door to the lower level been locked?
Locked? Are you certain, Elder?
Of course I'm certain. I wished to bless the tombs with the monthly invocation, but...
So this is beautiful Solstheim. Don't tell me a dragon's gonna show up while we're overcovered.
I'll see you burn.
Or is it just some ash spawn outside of the gates? What's our map say? I think it's just ash spawn. Alright, so that was Dragonborn. Tomorrow we'll be doing a lot of side quests. As you noticed, Dragonborn, the DLC, is very, very fast paced. It once you start it, you can get to the end of it very, very fast. We only munched through it in 3.5 hours, so...
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Alright, what can we get rid of? Yeah, you could have some. I've got so many at home. Just want to get underweights, that's all. So... that should do. Just one.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Alright, so while we're at it, very quickly, because we'll just talk to Delvin, his brother, Delvin Mallory's brother. Oh, he's not gonna talk. Alright, I'm on it, I'm on it. I'm off to do something about it. Yeah, they're all dead. See, he didn't need my help after all. Now, just about everybody you start talking to has got a little side quest. Well, not everybody, but... this is Delvin Mallory's brother.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
I'm doing good, Ash. Now, I used to know another Ash 6 months ago. Lives in where is it? Where's the temple? The Buddhist temple in Sydney, outside of Sydney. My mind's gone blank. But yeah, used to live up there. And he used to use the name Ash. Are you the same Ash or a different Ash? If you're a different Ash, nice to meet you. If you're the same Ash, good to see you. So, long time. So, Wollongong, I think it is. Yeah, Wollongong. Is that where the temple is? No. Oh, my mind's gone blank. But yeah, I think he was, but he was from a place where it had a Buddhist temple. And yeah, Aussie.
Can't you just get the guard to find Cretius?
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right. You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay. Nah, I won't start any of them. I'll do it all tomorrow, nice and fresh, so they've got a story. Because if I start them now, tomorrow when we'll be going straight into combat and nobody will understand what's going on and everything. So all we have to do is pick up an axe, which we go up there and we get it anyway, so... but that will trigger off another quest line. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. 3.5 hours, pretty good. Oh no, 4 hours actually. We almost died a few times today. That's exciting. It's never boring. And yep, we'll do it all again tomorrow. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Claude, Ash, Helga. Helga, thank you very much for being a great host. And nice to meet you, Ash. And Claude, he's working, the poor guy. I bet you he's sitting watching on the phone. Anyways, we'll do it again tomorrow. We won't be doing the companions. We will be doing side quests tomorrow. I'll change the stream and yeah, like I said. Alright, let's just put the ending on and thank you very much everybody and take care and stay safe.